This is a reading of The Hallowiener by Dave Pilkey, by me, Jado Austin. There once was a dog named Oscar, who was half a dog tall and 1.5 dogs long. Because of his unusual shape and size, all of the other dogs would make fun of him. Wiener dog, wiener dog. And Oscar did not like it one bit. Oscar's mother was no help either. Every morning before obedience school, the dogs would gather together to walk, and she would stand in the front yard and wave, "Farewell, my little Vienna sausage!" And the other dogs would laugh and laugh. Normally, this really upset Oscar, but today was different. Today was Halloween, so all day during obedience school, Oscar daydreamed about trick-or-treating, Halloween night, and his scary Halloween costume. When Oscar got home, he dashed to his bedroom to start working on his Halloween costume. But when Oscar got to his room, waiting for him was a horrific surprise. "Happy Halloween, my little sausage leak! I made you a Halloween costume you can wear for trick-or-treating!" Oscar nearly fainted. Standing before him was a giant hot dog bun, complete with mustard. And you'll never guess who was supposed to fit in the middle. Oscar did not want to upset his mother, so he decided he'd wear the Halloween costume that his mother made. "Thanks, Mom." That night, all the other dogs lined up on the block to show off their Halloween costumes. Everyone was looking quite scary. And then Oscar showed up, looking quite frank. "Look at Oscar! He really is a wiener dog!" Oscar was so embarrassed. "Wiener dog! Wiener dog!" The other dogs chanted as they ran off to start trick-or-treating. Because of Oscar's silly Halloween costume, he couldn't keep up with the other dogs. All night long, the other dogs hounded every treat they could get their paws on. By the time Oscar showed up, there were no treats left. Well, the night ended, and the other dogs traveled past a scary graveyard to get home. All of a sudden, out of the graveyard, a horrible hissing sound arose. The dogs stopped dead in their tracks. Then arose a scary monster. The dogs dropped their Halloween candy and jumped into the pond. "Please, somebody save us!" The monster got closer. "Please, somebody save us!" The monster jumped up and down. Just then, somebody showed up. It was Oscar. Because he was so short, Oscar saw something that the other dogs had not seen. "Wait a second, this is no monster." Then Oscar waddled to the rescue. He bit down with all his might. And standing in the moonlight were a couple of ornery cats. "Help! Help! We're being attacked by a giant Frankfurter!" The dogs had seen the whole thing from the pond. Now it was their turn to be embarrassed. "I can't believe we got scared by a couple of ornery cats. How dumb." But Oscar was a true friend, so he decided to save the other dogs. He jumped into the water and dog paddled to them. His silly costume made for a perfect life raft. "All aboard, guys!" as he waddled closer. The dogs hopped on his back, and he dog paddled back to shore. When the dogs got back to dry land, they shared all their Halloween candy with Oscar. Because Oscar was so brave, they never made fun of Oscar again.